Hi, everyone. My name is Arsalaan Kashif, and I head marketing for the product engineering business unit at Happiest Minds. And welcome to yet another podcast. Today, we have with us Poornima Bethmangalkar, who heads our industrial and manufacturing business. Poornima joined us in December of 2021, and she's been leading the charge in terms of interacting with our customers and prospects to understand their challenges and figure out how they can leverage disruptive technologies to create sustainable value. Prior to joining us, Poornima spent about 2 decades at Wipro in various different roles, including pre-sales and strategy. So Poornima, welcome to the show. And firstly, congratulations on a very successful first year at Happiest Minds. And I think a nice capstone on this journey has been the fact that Everest has recognized us as a major contender in the Industry 4.0 Peak Matrix. Now, of course, this is a first for us. The last time around, we were rated as aspirants, but a lot can change in 2 years, and it definitely has. And I think this recognition is a testament of the kind of progress that we've been making in this space. Please talk to us a little bit about the significance of this recognition and what really helped position Happiest Minds differently from similar-sized companies in the fray.
Arsalaan, thank you so much for the opportunity to talk alongside you on this one. And first of all, congratulations to all of us on this recognition, right? Specifically on this Industry 4.0, I would like to highlight three aspects, I think, that we've been constantly working and focusing on, right? So the first one would be around the domain-led consulting. This has kind of helped us, engage with the customers right from the idea to product stage, right? Where we are alongside with them from a business consulting, technology consulting, doing assessments, being able to envision the whole roadmap for the product and, get into the implementation stage. I think that's been one area that we've seen quite some success this year, right? And the second part I would kind of focus on is the whole 360-degree play that Happiest Minds brings in, right? This is right from the connected sensors to the platforms, either it be at IoT platforms or data platforms, getting onto the visualization piece, and all of this tied together, with the relevant automation we bring in, as well as the customer experience-led design, right? Yeah. And all of this has been kind of, also reflected in the investments that the organization has made for long, either it be in terms of the IoT Center of Excellence or the Data Center of Excellence, right, that we have. Right. And the third part that I would kind of attribute here is also to the partner-led approach, right? And one of, I think, successful partnerships we have seen this year is with Microsoft, where we have not only gone to joint engagements with them to customers, but we've also been able to build solutions together. And today we have two co-solutions with Microsoft, one on the connected plant and the connected product itself. Yeah, so I would kind of attribute it to three separate factors. Yeah.
No, thanks for highlighting that, Poornima. I think the trifecta that you mentioned of having co-sell solutions with partners, having end-to-end services, and of course, taking that domain-led consulting approach has really yielded great results for us. And it's no secret that the industrial and manufacturing business is thriving as such. And we're getting the opportunity to work with clients across various different segments, including automotive, chemicals, electrical systems, even to name just a few. So talk to us a little bit about what you're hearing on the ground from customers and maybe touch upon a couple of important projects that we've been working on.
Yes, Arsalaan, there have been quite a lot of interesting conversations and like you mentioned, across various industries, right? Either it be on the industrial front, where we are actually engaged today with a customer in Germany who manufactures gearboxes, right? So we are engaged with them right from, the product conceptualization, where we are looking to make their gearboxes smart and in turn enabling, the equipment as a service for them, right? The second part I would touch upon is probably in the automotive space, where we are having conversations with customers in the EV space, specifically around, the data strategy, data governance, what we can set up for them, or on the plant floor, where we are having conversations on quality inspections using vision analytics, video analytics, and so on. Right. And the third part I would kind of touch upon again from the chemical and some of the other industrial customers, where we are having conversations on the predictive maintenance of assets, right? How do you kind of avoid downtime and so on. So this is again a lot of different conversations with customers at various levels of maturity, where we are able to kind of get in step with them and, get them to the target North Star that they're kind of looking to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, thank you for that. It clearly seems like there is a lot of exciting work afoot. And what we've also seen is that there's a clear uptick in the adoption of Industry 4.0 by enterprises as they become obviously more conscious about evolving ESG standards. Sustainability is the key, is the end goal for a lot of organizations in the future. And Industry 4.0 can definitely play a crucial role in that. In fact, research indicates that it can help in reducing emissions and minimizing the impact of modern day industrialization and manufacturing. So can you talk to us a little bit about the kind of role that Industry 4.0 actually can play in creating solutions that are green, that are environment friendly, and can be truly sustainable in the long run?
Sure, Arsalaan. From an Industry 4.0 and what role it can play in the whole sustainable piece, right? I would kind of classify it under four different segments, right? One, when we are talking about the sustainable design, it can be around the digital twin simulation of the product designs itself, right? When we're talking about sustainable manufacturing, anything around asset performance optimization, shop floor integration using IoT, real-time monitoring of the energy consumption within a plant, right? Or maybe worker safety-based solutions. Those are the kind of initiatives we are kind of seeing customers take. And the third aspect I would kind of look at from a sustainable supply chain, where we are looking at end-to-end supplier visibility, supplier management, and not just for each enterprise, but how it kind of maps back to your supplier base, right? In accordance to the scope 1, scope 2, and scope 3 categories, right? And the fourth aspect I would kind of look at from a sustainable infrastructure, where we are looking at real-time energy consumption monitoring, where we are looking at smart buildings, how IoT can control, your HVAC, lighting, temperature, and whole lot of things. So there's a lot of areas that, Industry 4.0 can play in the whole sustainable piece. And I would say, a lot of the pieces are still falling in together, how this whole ecosystem play comes in and what will be the, the actual role, we as service providers, digital partners can play with our customers.
Sure. I mean, that seems very exciting. And I think this is a space that is ripe with opportunity. On one hand, we're very focused on our own ESG program, but I think we can also play a pivotal role in helping our customers define theirs. In fact, I think one of the prospects that we were talking to in Australia is working very actively in terms of carving out their ESG data strategy and also building a platform. So I think maybe the next time that we talk, we'll have something to share on that front as well. But anyways, congratulations on the Everest recognition once again. And thank you so much for taking the time out to talk to us a little bit about what's happening in the world of industrial and manufacturing.
Thank you, Arsalaan. Thanks for having me here.